Today, I'm going to be talking about realistic ways to save money at the grocery store. I know that my budget has been hit hard by the prices at the store, and yours probably has too. So, I'm going to teach you some tips on ways to realistically save some money. Also, this is Winnie. Everybody say hi, Winnie, in the comments. My first tip is going to be planning your meals and sticking to a list. I'm guilty of this myself. I do it all the time. I say I'm going to stick to a list and then I don't. I end up impulse buying, being hungry when I'm going to the store, and buying a bunch of crap that I don't need. So, the first thing you need to do is first look through what you already have. If you have a few items to make a meal, but you're just missing one thing, put that one thing on your list, get that. Because then you're not going to just be buying random stuff. You're going to go off of what you already have. Secondly, utilize your apps. A lot of stores have their store app, and to get certain sale prices, you have to clip the coupons in their app. Make sure that what store you're shopping at, ask if they have an app. Make sure you go through the app before you get to the store, and you're probably going to go through the app while you're at the store too. Also, utilizing other apps that either give you cash back or have coupons as well. So you're going to have to play around with it to figure out what apps you like and which ones you don't like, because it's not a one size fits all. I've tried apps before that I absolutely hated, but then other people have saved hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It really depends on where you shop, what you're buying, and what you prefer. Because what works for me, apps wise, may not necessarily work for you. It really depends. But make sure you're utilizing all of the apps and the deals and the coupons, because it's going to help to save you money. Another thing that I do to help save me money on my grocery bill is I will be at the grocery store and I will look at other store apps. So I have typically like three grocery stores that are my mains. I'll be at Aldi, and then I'll have like Walmart and Giant Eagle where I can price check to see, because the store that you assume is going to be the cheapest is not always. You really have to be vigilant and stay on top of things, or you'll end up spending more than you have to. While you're shopping, kind of checking the apps, price checking, or if you want to do it before you go to the store, price check, see which store is going to be the lowest. You can do that too. One of the biggest things that I do that saves me money on my grocery bill is checking for the best value, because we cannot trust that these big corporations have our best interest at hand. So there's times where you will go in and say you're looking for shredded cheese, and the one that they're advertising that's on sale is not always necessarily the best value, and you kind of have to do a little bit of math to figure out which one is. Say you're going for shredded cheese. They usually have a bigger bag, a smaller bag, a medium bag. You have to take the total of whatever it is, and you have to divide that by how many ounces are in that product. And if it says 1 pound, 16 ounces is in a pound. So kind of just go from that. So you take the total, divide it by how many ounces are in that product, and that will tell you how much you're paying per ounce. And then you have to do that for all of the products to compare them. And then you will sometimes find out that the one they're advertising as the sale is not actually the best value. And why pay more when you don't have to? If buying the bag that's 4 ounces more is the best value and you're getting it for the better price, do that. Especially if it's something that you and your family are going to use anyways, you want to make sure you're getting the best value. Because the smallest bag or the lowest price is not always the best value. So you really just have to do the math. And once you figure out how to do it, you're going to do it on everything, because you're going to realize that sometimes you're grabbing the item that is not the best value. Another cool way to save money on your grocery bill is by looking for markdowns. Markdowns can be something that's dented, something that's damaged, something that's close to its best buy or expire date, or it can be something that has been like discontinued, or the store's not going to sell it anymore. Either way, it's a markdown. I have hit the jackpot so many times on markdowns, And some stores will have like a section where they put the markdowns, and some it's like a literal adult scavenger hunt and they're all over the store. So you just keep your eyes out. Usually it will be marked with like a sticker. You've probably seen it before, but I personally like I be looking for those, okay? So if you find a markdown, especially if it's something that you're already going to buy anyways, like if you were going for salsa and you find a brand of salsa that's on a markdown, get the markdown one. Okay. But the only thing is, I don't recommend with coupons or markdowns or anything like that. Don't buy stuff that you don't need. Don't buy it just because it's on a sale or just because you feel that it's a good deal or because you have a coupon. Because in the end, if you do that, you're going to end up spending more money. And we're trying to save money. We're trying to keep money in our pockets. Okay. I hope that you found some helpful tips in this video. I really want to help people to save money, to make money. Please give this video a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs. We're growing, but we are trying to hit that mark and hit that goal as quickly as possible. So if you're not subbed, please subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.